Hello, my lovelies, and welcome to the first video in a series about breathing basics and tonal techniques to help you develop your sonic journey. My name's Brian. Thank you for checking out my channel and this video today. So we're going to get right into it. The first exercise in this series is going to be the 5-3-1. And it's just as the name implies. We're going to breathe in and out for 5 counts 3 times, in and out for 3 counts 3 times, and in and out for 1 count 3 times. 3 is the magic number. It helps build the neurological pathways that help us commit to memory everything that we do and train with. So it's going to be very simple. I will demonstrate, and then I will help you along, and we'll go through the 5-3-1 together. So your 5 sets will look like this. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, out. In, out. In, out. 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that would be 1 set of 5s. We're going to do 3 sets total of each. Now, you're not going to hear the clicking in the background. There will actually be a magical voiceover guy. Say hi, voiceover guy.
Hello, how are you?
I'm well, thanks. We'll catch up later.
Okay.
So, voiceover guy is going to count it for us. I'm going to do the exercise along with you. Ready? I'll count us off so voiceover guy knows when to start. So 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. And release.
And now we go in through our nose and out through our nose. And that just helps bring back a sense of calmness to our respiratory system and our circulatory system. Now, the trick in 5 counts is to bring in and out as much air as possible. But if you go like this, you can't hold air. So don't take 3 counts, hold it for 2, and then exhale. It does you no good to let the air get stale inside your lungs. In fact, it'll hurt you more than it'll help you. So you want to fill up for all 5 counts and immediately turn around and fire the air out. Second set. Ready, voiceover guy?
Yup.
All right, here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, and
In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release.
in and out through your nose. Very well done. Do you feel a little bit lightheaded? Well, good. There's nothing wrong with that. That actually means you're moving air quite efficiently. The more efficiently you move the air, the better your playing will be. All right, third set. Here we go, voiceover guy. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and
In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release.
in and out through our nose. Very well done. If you got lightheaded, that's okay. Always make sure you have a chair or something safe around, just in case you get dizzy and need to take a second to breathe. Funny, breathing fixes breathing. All right, that was a really bad pun. I apologize for that. Now we're going to do 3s. In 3 and out 3, 3 times. Just like the 5s, but we need to move as much air in 3 counts as we did in 5. This is where it starts to get a little bit challenging, so you might have to push yourself a little bit harder. It's okay to push yourself. All right, voiceover guy, here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and
In, 2, 3, out, 2, 3. In, 2, 3, out, 2, 3. In, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, release.
in and out through your nose. Well done. See, it's a little bit trickier, but that's okay. It'll get easier with time the more and more you do this. Here we go. Ready for the second set? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and
In, 2, 3, out, 2, 3. In, 2, 3, out, 2, 3. In, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, release.
in through your nose and out through your nose. Very well done. Way to calm yourself down. It's okay to feel a little bit dizzy during these exercises. It's totally normal. There's nothing wrong with you. The more you do them, the easier it will become. Time for our third set. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, and
In, 2, 3, out, 2, 3. In, 2, 3, out, 2, 3. In, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, release.
in and out. Awesome job. Well done. Breathing is the cornerstone of any wind instrument. In brass, sound happens by air across the lips. In woodwinds, it's air across the reed, or in the case of the flutes, air across the aperture. Our sound is derived from our air. It's that simple. The better and more efficient your air use, the better your sound, and the better your playing. Now it's the tricky part. Ones. In one, out one, 3 times. We have to move as much air in 1 as we did in 5. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and
In, out, in, out, in, out.
in and out. Well done. We'll take a slightly longer break here because this is actually asking our body to do a lot. We're moving as much air in 1 count as we did in 5. Okay. Get yourself ready. All situated, sit up nice and tall. Second set. In 1, out 1, 3 times. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and
In, out, in, out, in, out.
Awesome job. Almost there. One more set to go. I'm very proud of you. You're taking the first step to improve yourself on your sonic journey. And now the final set. In 1, out 1, 3 times. Can you move more air than you did in 5 counts using only 1? Try and find out. 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, and
In, out, in, out, in, out.
in and out. Awesome job. Breathing should start every single practice session you have. With the marching band that I teach with, we start every single rehearsal as a group doing breathing exercises. We do the 5-3-1, and we do some slightly more advanced ones that we'll get into in a later video. So now, what else should I do to warm up and prepare to have the best practice time, rehearsal, or performance that I'm possibly capable of? One would say it's important to warm up your reeds. Well, in brassland, we don't have reeds. We have our lips. Sound is produced by air across the lips. The resonation caused by the vibrating of our lips is amplified by the mouthpiece. Now, if you look at this, it's kind of a backwards amplifier. The sound goes in the big hole and comes out the small hole. What happens is when you get into here, which is called the throat of the mouthpiece, if I can show you that, that's where it gets really, really tiny in there. That's the throat. That's what gives all the energy to the air to help it, in this case, go all the way through my euphonium. So, I like to just warm up and mess around, on just my mouthpiece. I don't touch the horn, I just make my lips vibrate until they're warmed up and they feel comfortable. So, when you take your mouthpiece out of your case for the first time, whatever the day may be, it may be first thing in the morning, late in the evening, whenever you're able to practice, you may notice you don't have a very wide range with a pleasant, full buzz. That's okay. Warming these up is just as important as stretching and warming up before lifting weights, running on a treadmill, or any other type of exercise that you do. Remember, your lips are muscles that need exercised just as much as anything else. I like to just start and do some simple fifths, octaves, whatever's comfortable. My next step, once I feel comfortable, is I pick a note in the middle, and I do what I call a siren, where I go from the middle as high as I can comfortably. I don't dig the mouthpiece into my face. I go as high as I can, and then I let it go all the way down as low as I can. If I feel like I'm going to run out of breath, I stop, I take a breath, and I pick up right where I left off. So, for example... And as I get down to the pedal notes, especially if I'm not well warmed up, it's okay to not have the best quality sound. It'll come with time and exercise and just being plain warmed up. The next exercise I do with just the mouthpiece is I do arpeggios, which are chords that are broken with the notes played one at a time. So if you prefer solfege, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. The arpeggio would be do, mi, fa, mi, do. It's 1, 3, 5, and the octave 8 or 1. Now that wasn't very good by my standards. I like to hold myself to a higher standard than I would in most other things in life. So I'll try it again, and I want to have a nice thick full glissando from each pitch to the next pitch. That was better. Although I'm running out of wind a little bit. Again, if I run out of wind, I stop on the same note, restart there, and then finish the arpeggio. So I pick that arpeggio, and then I go up a half step. And I follow that pattern until I go up till I can't play the high note anymore. And then I keep going until I can't play the fifth anymore, or sol. And then I go until I can't play mi, or the third note anymore. And then I work my way back down. All in all, I spend maybe 5 minutes buzzing arpeggios a day. Now, if you have any kind of skill or knowledge around a piano, it's perfectly acceptable, and I encourage you to play your arpeggios on the piano as you buzz. That'll help with your tonal recognition and your pitch matching, which later on down the line will help you falling into tune in your ensemble. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel for more technique, advice, more breathing exercises, more practice exercises, as well as, you know, when I'm feeling inspired, maybe doing some more music for you. Check out some of the other videos from my channel. You may enjoy Leave Her, Johnny, Leave Her, or The Parting Glass that I recorded around St. Patrick's Day. Stick around, keep your eyes open for new videos, and until next time, take care.